And we're back, with what is probably going to be the penultimate episode of the dig. I remember what's really left to do, and last time we got the inventor's eye part. So all that should really remain is to put it in the machine and turn her on. Unless, of course, there are unforeseen complications, which we did not foresee. Which, by the fact that I even bother mentioning them, there are, of course, some unforeseen complications that'll come up. Walk, 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 walk. They walk all the way down, I guess. It's convenient of them to walk them down for me.
Where have you been?
Where have we been?
I need your crystals. All of them. Right now!
Come on, Brink. How many crystals can one man use?
Not for me, you fools. I need them for my machine. For science. Research. Give them to me!
Machine? What are you talking about?
I'm through talking! I'm not going to let anybody stand between me and the greatest scientific achievement in history!
Hey, don't take those out. We need them.
I only have these few crystals left, Brink, but I'll be glad to share some of them if you want.
All of them! You didn't share anything, Lo. I took them! And it's a good thing you didn't fight me. I would have killed you to get these.
You would have tried.
You two will be nothing but a footnote in the annals of my achievements.
He didn't damage the machine part, did he?
But I think we need those for it to work, so...
It fits, but the machine still doesn't work. Did the alien lie to us? Or does the machine need something? I guess I'll take this with me.
No point in leaving it here. We went through all the trouble to find it. But yes, we've got to get more life crystals. Because Brink is crazy. I wonder if we can do it. Look at this any, or if it's just kind of is.
That job's been done.
Yeah, okay. I do wonder what the symbolism of the various plates is. Planetarium, nope. Museum. Why I didn't just walk to the light bridges is beyond me, but let's call it arbitrary video extension. I'd rather this be two short, somewhat short videos than one ridiculously long video. So, hamster balls! Well,
They're all gone.
Brink's been busy, hasn't he? Clearly we need to have a little chat with him. Was the tomb spire.
Get away from here! I won't let you break my life crystal machine!
We don't want to break anything.
My machine isn't working yet. Yes, gloat if you want to. I've studied all the inscriptions. Maggie's not the only one who can decipher strange languages. I followed the plans I found, but there's still something missing, and without it the machine won't work. So if you think you can steal my life crystals again, Commander Lowe, think again. I'll kill you first, and believe me, no one will ever revive you.
Actually, you've robbed me twice, and I only robbed you once. So you're still one ahead.
Don't joke with me!
Don't joke with him, Boston.
Yes. His machine is missing a part. And there's all sorts of triangular indentations in it.
Get the hell out of here! Just leave me alone! I don't want that. It's just another artifact.
Brink, this is important. I think I know what piece is missing from your machine.
How can you know anything about this? You're not a scientist. You're just a strutting tin soldier.
I think it's the same piece that the eye generator needed. I think it's the key to all this technology. The alien inventor hid it because without it, none of the machines he considers dangerous will work.
Why would the creator of life crystals think they were dangerous?
I don't know.
Because the crystals make you feel so good that they take over your life. All you care about is getting more of them. He said it was the second worst mistake he'd made.
And the worst mistake?
The eye.
So you and Maggie, you keep telling me I'm crazy. But you plan to make an even worse mistake.
I'll make you a deal, Brink.
Yes, like the deal you made before. I keep my part, but you go back on it.
I didn't go back on it. I just wanted to talk about it with you first.
No deals with liars and thieves.
Brink, you need what I have to make your machine work. But if it works, then you'll have plenty of life crystals, right? You could share them with us and it wouldn't cost you anything, right?
If you have the missing parts, yes.
That's my deal. Your machine, my part. 50-50 on the life crystals.
I know you plan to cheat me.
We won't even come near the machine when it's running. You divide up the life crystals.
Then what's to stop me from keeping them all?
Because I am trained as a military man, Brink. And if I ever actually decide to fight you, I don't care how strong and healthy you are. You will lose. And then I will take them all. Got it?
Get your missing part and put it in my machine. Even liars and thieves can bargain as long as they watch each other very carefully.
Right.
Remember our deal, Brink. I fix your machine, I get half the life crystals.
But I divide them up. I remember very well.
Oh, we showed eye part to Brink. Oh, there's a slot to use it in.
I just don't know how yet to link them up. It fits perfectly. This is how the aliens designed the life crystal machine to work.
Nothing's happening.
Yes, it is. It's vibrating. Be patient. Who knows how fast it's supposed to work? We'll just have to wait.
Suits me fine. You split them 50-50, right?
Of course.
50-50. Look, there's one. And another.
2.
Is that all? Just 2? I need more than 2.
I don't know about that, Brink, but it's a sure thing I need more than 1. You still have all the crystals you stole from me and every other place on these islands.
Don't touch them!
50-50, you said, Brink. Well, you must have hundreds of life crystals. It's not even 50-50 if I take these 2.
I knew you were a liar and a cheat.
You weren't gonna let me have even one of these.
I'll make the machine even better. It will produce more.
Not till we're gone, it won't. I need that machine part to run the eye generator.
You will take nothing from this machine, you lying thief!
Once the eye is working, you can either come back with us to Earth, or you can stay here, take the part out of the eye generator and put it back in your own machine. Just have a little patience.
Well, here we go.
No! My machine is stopping! You've wrecked my machine! You're a dead man!
Brink, please. We don't have to fight. You can have the part back after we're done with it.
Everything you say is a lie!
Maggie, tell him.
If you say a word, Maggie, I'll kill you too!
Brink, don't make me hurt you.
You won't hurt me when you're dead!
Brink! Oh, Maggie, please believe me. I didn't want to hurt him. I didn't want him dead.
It wasn't Brink who died here. Brink died when he fell down the hole when we first arrived. What just fell over the cliff was someone else. Someone alien. Created by those death crystals.
Maggie, are we making an even worse mistake? By activating the eye?
Staying in this world any longer than we have to, that's the worst mistake we could make. We've got to do anything we can to survive.
But what if we die trying?
Don't you get it, Boston? This place is worse than death. I'd rather die than stay here.
No, we can't pick up the rock. Yes, Brink fell off the brink of madness, as it were. I'm doing something here that is essential for an alternate ending. We now are back in the we have plenty of life crystals part. Looks like this will be actually the last video, because we're gonna finish it up, and I'll even have time to stick the alternate ending. Well, it's not much of an alternate ending. It's you'll see it when we do it. console.
The crystals Brink died for.
Yep. And now we're going to briefly save. And with that, it's time to turn this thing on.
The alien was right. This thing has already killed one of us. But it's back in place.
Guess we fiddle with that now.
It's a row of crystalline devices.
I don't remember how you turn it on. Was it this?
I don't know how to work these controls. Robbins. You're the one who read the alien books.
There we go.
What exactly happens when we turn it on with enough life crystals in it?
It would have taken me years to read everything, Boston. And I didn't understand half of what I read. But there's no doubt that this machine is dangerous. The alien warned us it might cost us more than we expected.
What does that mean?
It might mean that just turning on the machine might kill us.
You mean he booby-trapped the thing?
I mean that the machine may draw on more than life crystals. It may drain the life out of whoever uses it.
Then I'm running the controls.
Don't be absurd. It might do nothing, too. Or it could kill whoever isn't at the controls. I just want to tell you.
No goodbyes. We're gonna make it home together, Maggie.
I'm not sentimental, Boston. I wasn't going to say goodbye. I just want you to promise me something.
After you saw me break every promise I made to Brink, you want me to make another one to you?
What happened with Brink couldn't be helped, Boston. I know you'll keep your word with me.
What's the promise?
If I die and you live, don't use any life crystals on me. Don't revive me. Do you understand?
Are you sure?
I saw what Brink became. I don't want that to happen to me. You wouldn't be saving Maggie Robbins. You'd be creating a monster with my memories, my face. Don't do it. Promise me.
I promise, Maggie. And vice versa, okay?
All right.
And now you tell me the truth about something, Maggie. Are you sure you didn't find out somewhere that something bad happens to the person at the controls of this machine?
Boston, I don't know any more than you do about what will happen when I switch this thing on.
If that's a lie, I'm gonna be really ticked off, Maggie.
Yeah, I know. Here we go.
The eye is restored.
Worth it then. Go home.
Maggie.
And thus, there's only one thing left to do. Poke her dead body with a stick. No, I'm sorry. There's nothing left to do on Cocytus. I think that's how you pronounce it. You also don't actually find out the name of the planet in the game. It's in the novelization.
I should have known the inventor would have one more trick up his sleeve.
Yeah, I honestly forgot about that. That was kind of scary. I think I remember what we do now, though, now that I've... Oh. No, wait, now I remember what we do. You're gonna be a jerk.
That was the inventor's last chance to stop me. I will get out into Space-Time 6. I will bring the people of this place back home, and they will build me a starship that will take me back to Earth.
And we will turn that thing back on. What I was thinking was, we have a bone and it's a dog-like thing, and we throw it and it jumps off the bridge or something. Here we go.
I guess this is the real test. Can a practical guy from Earth do what all the builders of this place failed to do? Can I go into Space-Time 6 and still find my way back to reality? Only one way to find out.
Wow, there's even one more click. Well, okay. Clicky clicky away! Go, Commander Lowe! We believe in you!
It's beautiful. A guy could get lost here real easy. No. No, I'm not going any farther into this place. I'm staying here, where I can get back out again.
You are as strong as we hoped, human.
I can understand you.
In Space-Time 6, all living minds communicate perfectly. You stand at the doorway, human. You show us all the pathway back to life, to reality, to a place where we will someday die, yes, but we will have a life before we die.
Every past and future. I can see them all, but which one is real?
Go back now, human. Take me home. My people have their bodies, their bones, their lives again. We owe you a great debt, Commander Lowe.
All I want, now that my friends are dead, is to go back to Earth and tell the story of how they died.
Why not let them tell their own story?
I wish.
You knew the way home, but I know all the other paths through time and space.
Wait! Don't go back there!
I have brought you a gift.
Maggie! Brink! You're alive again!
We were lost, but this being found us and led us back.
Maggie! I thought I'd lost you forever.
So you really didn't try to resurrect me with the crystals?
No, I promised you. And besides, what the crystals bring back from death, it wouldn't have been you.
I know, Boston. You kept your word. And yet, you did find a way to bring me back from death.
It wasn't me, but I'm glad you're here.
And I'm free of the madness of the crystals, too. You did it, though.
No, it was our friend here.
No, the credit belongs to you. We once revered a great inventor because he opened the door to unchanging eternity. But you opened the passageway back into true life.
All I am is a guy who wants to get back home.
Already my people are preparing a great crystal starship to take you there.
But we can come back, can't we?
You and any others who wish to come. You are a young people, strong and full of hope and passion. We have much to teach you, and you have much to share with us as well. There will be friendship between our species forever.
I hope you're right. Not all human beings are as, nice as us.
Oh, I know that. All young species are alike that way. But don't worry. If any of your people try to pick a fight, we'll mash them like bugs.
How reassuring.
The ship is almost ready. Go home and tell your people it has been accomplished here.
Telling the people, that's Maggie's job.
And getting us home, that was yours. You did it, Boston.
Thank you, Boston.
We all thank you, Boston Lowe.
And that was The Dig. It's a very beautiful game. Almost to its detriment at some points, with like how well the items you can interact with blend into the scenery. And I didn't remember it quite as well as I thought I did, obviously, because of what I kept missing. But I had requests for this one, and it's a fun game, and it's great to show it to people. And I feel terrible about talking over this music at all. Oh, they do call it out Kashaitian. Just in the name of the guy we talked to. Ah, Captain Trips. He's tested pretty much every LucasArts adventure game ever made, I think. Wonder what he's doing now. A special to Randy Commissar. Kept your computers working. Credit to everyone who worked the hint line, or that can't be everyone who worked on the hint line. Here's Ron Gilbert. This list of people who worked on it at some version of itself but didn't have a hand in the final product, maybe? It's about over. Once the credits finish running, I'll see you back with the alternate ending bits. You can probably guess what they are, but there's a reason I didn't go for it.
Maggie, you liar! You knew this would happen.
The eye.
It worked. The eye is restored.
Worth it then. Go home.
Maggie.
So, with Maggie's death, what would be the worst possible thing we could do here? Break a promise.
Oh no! Lo! I begged you!
You're a jerk, Boston.
My people have their bodies, their bones, their lives again. We owe you a great debt, Commander Lowe.
All I want, now that my friends are dead, is to go back to Earth and tell the story of how they died.
Why not let them tell their own story?
I wish.
You knew the way home, but I know all the other paths through time and space.
Wait! Don't go back there!
I have brought you a gift.
Maggie! Brink! You're alive again!
We were lost, but this being found us and led us back.
Maggie! When you died, Man, I'm glad to see you.
I don't know if I'm glad to see you, Boston. You broke your promise to me.
I'm sorry. I just didn't want to go on without you.
But you knew that what the crystals bring back isn't life. It wasn't me.
But it's you now.
Yes. Well, yes, it is.